Hey boo hey, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Creatisha Marie, and today we're just gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me kind of video. I've got things that I need to do today, and so I figured like why not, get ready with you guys while I go out. I literally just woke up, like I still have like that good sleep pillow mark on my face. Man, it was good. If you're new here, again, my name is Creatisha Marie. I am a Midwest beauty, plus size, and lifestyle content creator here on YouTube. I also upload things over on Instagram. So grab your water, grab your coffee, grab whatever beverage you are choosing to drink during this, and let's just kick back and chill. I will try and vocalize everything that I am using in this video, but in case I do forget, it will be linked down below. First thing that I'm using is this Juvia's Place I Prep I Prime. This is the lightest shade. I honestly have picked up like a deeper shade, but I can't seem to get that to mix really well. And ain't nobody got time for that. Like, it's literally like a liquid that just comes out of there and super annoying. So I'm just going to use this one. We're going to go in with a really simple look today. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. We're not about to do that today because I'm just not feeling it. Like I said, I still got the sleep mark on my face, so we're gonna be real chill today. Just at my eyes, I use the One Size Translucent powder, and then I'm gonna prime my face using the Faced Peached and Primey. This you actually can't get anymore, so I'm just trying to use this up. It is like one of my favorites, so I'm quite sad that they discontinued it, but it is what it is. So anyways, what's going on with you guys? How have you guys been? Are you enjoying your spring slash summer? Here in Iowa, it has been warm. Like today is supposed to be like 95, I think. And summer, I think, is officially in my time, is like not for another few days. So it has been hot. Hot. Air has been on. Like, we don't got time for that. I don't know, what the Lord is making, but it's done. It's done outside. It's done. I'm going to go in with a foundation combination that I've been using. I'm kind of like between shades. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear. This one's more my spring shade. And then this one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 5 and 2 Amber Honey, which is more of like my summer shade. And I'm like between them. So I've been just mixing them together, and that has been working out really well. So I'm going to do like half a pump here, half a pump here, going in with my e.l.f. brush. So yeah, it has been super hot here. I am like, holy macaroni. I don't want it to be like fall. Like, I'm not trying to complain in regards to that, but it is quite warm. But of course, like, all the summer activities are going on, which is really nice. So there's always like something to do. We just got done celebrating Pride and Juneteenth here in my city, and so that was pretty nice. I didn't get to go to any of the things. I worked, but it's still nice that like those things are available, because during the winter, like, there's not a lot to do. Maybe some of it's advertising, I don't know, but it just feels like during the winter months there really just is not a lot to do, because no one wants to go out. No one wants to be out in the cold doing anything. You gotta put on all those layers, you gotta warm up the car, none of that. So no one is trying to do anything during the winter. Now I am just using the NARS creamy radiant creamy concealer, I think it is, and Amande. I just bought a mini of that. It's not half bad. I don't know that it's like my favorite, but it's not half bad. I don't know. I've been using it. We might repurchase one when that one's out. I feel like there are other ones that I like more, like the Too Faced one, the Born This Way concealer, multi-sculpting use concealer. I like that one more. I do like that one more. So I don't know that for the price that I would be repurchasing that one, but we'll see. I'm gonna blend that out with a brush. So this weekend, a couple friends and I are going to Chicago for the Woman Evolve conference that Sarah Jake Roberts is putting on. I'm Christian, so I listen to like a lot of Christian pastors, obviously, things like that. And this is just a conference Really like I don't know that I want to say a conference because it's really just like a one evening type of thing. And I'm really excited about it. I have been reading her book, Woman Evolve, which is what this conference is based off of essentially. And have just been really looking forward to it. I think that she is a great, not just preacher or pastor, but also an encourager. She challenges women to see themselves differently. You know, as a woman, obviously, well, even as a human, there is so much comparison going on right now in the world that it is so challenging to sometimes see the greatness in yourself. Like for me, that's something that I've been struggling with lately. Obviously, doing this type of job, get on YouTube quite a bit and see people that are really living like their best life. Like me at 37, I expected to be a lot further than I am, and sometimes that gets to me. I just expected, you know, more of myself, and expected again to just be further than I was, and trying not to like beat myself up about it and be frustrated about it is challenging sometimes, you know, because you do have your hopes and your dreams and you just see yourself being in different places and doing different things, and life doesn't plan out, or pan out, I guess is the word, the way that you anticipate, or at least the way that I anticipated. And so there's been some challenges. If you've been here before, you know that I do struggle a little bit with my mental health, and with the things that have been going on, and that comparison, and, you know, looking at other YouTubers and social media being so in your face, it's really easy to look at other people and be like, well, dang, I'm not there. You know, they're younger than me and they've got more than me, or they're younger than me and they are further along than me, or, you know, like whatever it is. It can be really, really easy to get into that space. And I have to be like, no, Kurt, like, you're doing just fine. Like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And so, yeah, anyways, going to a conference like this, I feel is going to be really encouraging. The one size medium deep or dark deep setting powder all over my face. Setting spray, Milani Make It Last. All that to say, I'm really excited about that trip and going. We're leaving Saturday morning. It's in Chicago again, and it's Saturday night. We're going to stay overnight at one of my friends' mom's house, which is fantastic. So excited about that. My lips are suddenly dry, so I'm going to put on some gloss here. Yeah, so that will help us to save some money on hotel fees, things like that. Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. What shade is this? Does it say a shade? Black brown. And yeah, so I am super, super excited about it. It is going to be good. Like, I've seen a couple of clips online, and it just looks like it's just going to be good. And I'm so excited. Also, the tour that I went to, the 116 We Are Unashamed tour, is coming to my town here in a couple of months. And yeah, definitely going to that. I have an older niece and nephew and a baby niece who will be starting school this year. I can't believe that she's already starting school. She'll be 5, literally end of July. And we're going. I already told them when I left St. Louis that I was like, next year, because I figured like the tour would be like a one-time thing, and all of the cities that they had listed were done. You know what I mean? Like, they had done all that they wanted to do. And nope, they did not. And so anyways, yeah, coming here. Super excited about that. Taking the kids to go see that. I'm so geeked for it. Like, there's no other way to put it. Oh, this pencil is like almost done, and like I don't want to open up another pencil to do the end of my brows. So I'm trying to make this work. Are we gonna make it? Are we going to make it? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, because again, don't want to open, but at least this can go in my empties. Yes. I'm taking the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder palette, and that's gonna go as shadow today. Yeah, just really excited about that. And I just came from a conference at a church here locally, one day ministry conference, and that was also really, really good. Had a great time, got a lot of meat out of that for myself. I'm not going to go into any of the details because that's between me and the Lord, but it was a really good conference and I really enjoyed myself, and I'm glad that I went. And it's always good to see your friends and, like, you know, people that you do life with, because some of my friends were there, and just a good time. It was much needed, and I'm glad that I did that. So yeah, working a lot. Like, there's just a lot of work going on. You know how that goes. Gotta pay bills. Gotta stay up on these gas prices. So yep, lots of work, but I'm grateful that I have a job. You know, that I could be complaining about not having a job, and then also all of those things, but I am grateful that I do have a job. Like, I have two jobs, not just one job, but I have two, so that's totally a blessing. I'm gonna go in with a brown liner today because I do want to do a little bit of lining on the eye, but I don't want it to be super dramatic. So we're gonna go in with that. This is from Aurora. I got this in a BoxyCharm a good hot minute ago, and I've been using it for like days like this where I want something a little bit more natural, and it's been quite nice. I got much more of a wing than I wanted to on that, but such is life. Like, whatever. I don't know if you guys are into basketball, but I did watch all of the basketball games, which was great. My team won. Yes, Golden State, congratulations. Highly doubt anyone from Golden State has come across this video, but still, freaking loved the game. I was so excited that they won. Like, oh my word. That just was like the icing on the cake. Like, it's, yes, so excited. I am now kind of lost because I don't know what to do. Like, I have no sports essentially to watch. I do kind of want to get into hockey. Like, I think hockey might be one that I might enjoy because I like football and I like basketball. And I feel like it's almost a mix between both of those. Like, it's very contact, like sport, like football. Basketball is kind of like contact, but they don't, they call, you know, fouls or whatever whenever you have too much contact or not the right contact, you know. But it's typically like the same players and things like that for offense and defense, like basketball. So I think that I would like that. We don't get a lot, well, I don't get, because I don't have cable, I don't get a lot of sport channels here. So it's hard for me to find a channel or find sports to watch because I'm not paying for cable. Like, I'm working two jobs. I'm never really home that often. I have streaming services. Like, who, you know, I know there are people that are still paying for cable, but for me, like, it just is not a wise investment. I just got internet because now we're working from home for my full-time job, and I, like, needed to have it, you know? So I probably would not have that if I didn't need to, which sounds weird, I know. But, like, now, you know, you can have hotspots, things like that on your phone. You don't really, like, need to get cable. But it just wasn't enough for me. So, yeah, I had to break down and get cable. Or get internet, I should say. This is the Juvia's Place lip liner. I still just have, like, that lip gloss on that I had. But I'm going to go over it with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Spray my face again. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Let me do something with my hair here. New hair, you know, it was time to take those braids out. So I did this. This is crochet. I do all of my own hair. Like, who's got time for salons? Who's got time? Who's got money for salons? And that's nothing against anyone who is a salonist. I just, two jobs. My schedule is crazy. And so trying to get me in to really anything is going to be really, really challenging. So I literally did this. I came home from my part-time last, like a week ago Saturday at 10 o'clock at night and decided to just do my hair because I had taken it out of the braids. It had been down or out for like a week or so. And yeah, 10 o'clock at night was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my hair. Got the hair in, like, I think earlier that day, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so trying to find time for salons and, you know, just things that'll work around my schedule is really challenging. I think that's going to work. That's going to work today. I feel like there's a strand somewhere here. I feel it. I don't see it, but I feel it. But yeah, I think that that's going to work well enough for me to do the things that I need to do today. Maybe I'll put this up just a little bit. There's 3 on that side. There's 3 on this side. Yeah. So yeah, I like do my own. Is it perfect? No. But will it work? Yep. It sure will. Yeah. I think that's cute. Alright. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. We're looking okay? Looking halfway decent? Enough to be outside? Yeah. So I got this from Amazon. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I missed a whole strand over here. Not quite sure how I feel about it yet. Like, it was not very expensive. It was, you know, like a bundle. So you get essentially, I think it was like 8 packs of 12, if I'm not mistaken. And it did a whole head. I feel like I could use another bundle. Like, I feel like I could. I don't want to purchase a whole head. You're not able to purchase just singles. So I feel like I could use a couple of more just in like some of the spaces in the back. But again, I'm not going to pay like another $40 for a whole head when I really just need like 14 of them. So yeah, I wasn't sure about the blonde because I am more of a neutral undertone, but I am starting to like really like it. I also wasn't sure about the blue that I had in the last time either, and ended up really liking that a lot. So yeah, it's funny how things just kind of like grow on you. But yeah, that is enough rambling. I think this is the final look. What do you think? Let me know down below. I think it turned out really well. This is part of that ponytail. Put that in here. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. May God continue to bless you. Be safe. Please be safe. The way this world is going, it's a whole hot mess. So be safe. And I love you guys, and I will see you next time.